Good morning everyone. Welcome to grade 3 mathematics class. How are you all doing today? So we are learning about fractions. Today, let's learn a few more things about fractions. First, what is a fraction? A fraction is when a number is divided into equal number of parts and each part is called a fraction. And in general, fraction is represented of the form a numerator by denominator, that is a part by whole. A fraction is equal to the number of parts we consider by the whole or the total number of parts. And let's see some properties of fractions today. The first property says that when there are no shaded parts, the numerator is 0, so the fraction is 0. How does that come? You see the first figure here? This rectangle is divided into 8 equal parts and each part will be 1 by 8 of the whole. And you can see 2 parts are colored here or shaded here. So what is the fraction of the shaded part here? That would be 1, 2. 2 out of the total 8 parts. So you can write that fraction as 2 by 8. What about the second picture? You can see 8 equal parts, but there is no shaded part. So what is the number of shaded part? Number of shaded parts is equal to 0 by the total number of parts is equal to 8. So in this case, when you write the fraction of the shaded part, it is 0 by 8. The numerator is 0. Why? Because we don't have any shaded part. 0 divided by any number is equal to 0 itself. So this fraction is equal to 0. That is what is mentioned or described in this property. So when there are no shaded parts, the numerator is 0. So the fraction is 0. Clear? Now the next one. When the numerator and the denominator are same, then it is a whole number. Means what? The same picture. A rectangle being divided into 8 equal parts. So each part will be 1 by 8 or 1/8 of the whole. So all the 8 equal parts are shaded here. So what is the fraction of the shaded part? It would be 8 out of 8, which is equal to 1, which means the whole object, the whole figure is shaded. That means the one whole object is shaded, which is equivalent to the whole number or the whole object. So that is mentioned here. 8 out of 8 parts are shaded. Any number divided by that number itself is equal to 1, which means one whole in this case. Now, the next property says that a whole number can be written as a fraction with 1 as the denominator. So, it means that any number, any whole number, 5 can be written as 5 by 1 or 78 is equal to 78 by 1. 99 is equal to 99 by 1. 100 is equal to 100 by 1 or 1 is equal to 1 by 1. Any number can be represented as a fraction with denominator 1, which will not make any change to its value. It means that if 5 is written as 5 by 1, it means that there is this one whole part, which is a group of 5. That one whole is 5 equal parts. Hope you are clear with this property as well. Now, let's see how we can represent a fraction as a collection of objects. Look at the question given here. Soha's grandfather gave Soha and her friend 6 toys to share equally. So here you can see Soha and her friend, and they got 6 toys, and her grandfather wants her to share them equally with her friend. So how will the girls divide the toys? See, since the 2 girls have to share the toys equally, they divided the 6 toys into 2 equal groups. So each girl gets half of the toys. So that will be half of 6 toys, which is 1 by 2 of 6. And how would you find out 1 by 2 of 6? It would be 1 by 2 into 6. And here you can see 6 and 2, which have the common factor as 2. 2 divided by 2 is 1, 6 divided by 2 is 3. So that is 1 into 3, which is equal to 3 toys. So each girl will get 3 toys each. Clear? Now, look at this question. Find 1/3 of 6 balls. You can see 6 balls here. You are asked to find out what is the 1/3 of these 6 balls. So since you have to find out 1/3, it means that you have to divide these 6 balls into 3 equal parts and find out one part out of these 3 equal parts. Clear? So how would you divide them into 3 equal parts? Here you have one division, here you have the second division. So right now you have 3 equal parts. And what is the number of balls in each equal part? It is 2. So 1/3 or 1/3 of 6 is equal to 1/3 into 6, which is equal to 2 balls. 3 divided by 3 is 1, 6 divided by 3 is 2. 1 into 2 is equal to 2 balls. So 1/3 of 6 means 2. So 1/3 of 6 balls will have 2 balls in it. Clear? Now the next example. See, this is an activity. Complete the exercise. In page number 88, you can see the heading Fun with Maths. We can see these questions there. There is this question 1A to 1F, which is in next page. Go through that question. Yeah, you can complete the questions here as an activity. Please pause the video, finish it and come back. Next is an activity. In page number 88 of your textbook, you can see the heading Fun with Maths. This is an exercise. Find the fractions in each problem. One has been done for you. So the first figure you see here, a circle is being divided into 5 equal parts. A few parts are shaded in blue, a few parts are shaded in green, and one part is shaded in orange. The color code is given there, and there it is written, the fraction of parts colored in blue is equal to 2/5. 2 parts out of the total 5 parts is colored in blue. Then orange. 1 part out of 5 parts is colored in blue. Now green. 2 parts out of 5 parts is colored in green. Similarly, you have to complete the rest of the questions from the exercise. Hope you understood the question. You can do this as an activity now. Please pause the video, finish it and come back. Hope you are done with that question. Now let's discuss these questions one by one. The first one is already done there. Question B. Here, one circle is being divided into 4 equal parts. First question, it is asked what is the fraction of parts colored in pink. 3 parts are colored in pink. So let's write 3/4, which means 3 out of the total 4 parts are colored in pink. Now, what about green? 1 part out of 4 parts is colored in green. Now, question C. Here there is only 1 part which is colored in orange. So, the fraction is 1/3. There are only 3 equal parts here. Now, the fraction of parts shaded in green is equal to 2/3. What about the next set of questions? Question D. Here, what is the fraction of parts shaded in blue? It is 1/8. Why? Because here there are total 8 equal parts. And green, 1, 2, 3. 3/8. And what about pink? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4/8. Now, the next question, E. Here, blue, 4 equal parts. 1 part out of 4 parts is colored in blue. Green, 2 parts out of 4 parts is colored in green. So that is 2/4. And pink, 1/4. F, 3 parts are there. Fraction of parts shaded in pink is equal to 2/3. And fraction of parts shaded in green is equal to 1/3. Let's move on to the exercise 6.2, which is in page number 89. Color the fraction of collections as mentioned. One has been done for you. Question A is already worked out there. See, there is a collection of 6 flowers there, and the question was to color the fraction of collections as mentioned. You were given 6 flowers there, and half of 6 or 1/2 of 6 had to be colored. So what is 1/2 of 6? 1/2 of 6 is equal to 1/2 into 6, which is equal to 3. So you got 3 here and 3 flowers are colored here. Similarly, you have to find out 1/2 of 8 in this question. You can see 8 dogs here. What is 1 by 2 of 8? 1 by 2 of 8 is 1 by 2 into 8. That is 2 by 2 is 1. 8 by 2 is equal to 4. Is equal to 4 here. So in this question you have to color 4 dogs. Similarly, you can complete the rest of the questions from that set of exercise. And then in page number 90, you can see the question number 2. Group the objects and fill in the empty boxes. What has been done for you? So the first question, you can see there are 4 flowers given there, and the question there is 1 by 2 of 4 is equal to 2 because 2 into 2 is equal to 4. 1 by 2 of 4. 4 flowers were given there. You are asked to find out 1 by 2 or half of 4, which means 1 by 2 means you have to divide total 4 flowers into 2 equal groups and consider one part of it. So when you divide 4 flowers into 2 equal groups, each part will have 2 flowers in it. That is 1 by 2 of 4 is equal to 2, the number of flowers in each group. That is because 2 into 2. 2 into 2. 2 times a group of 2 will give you 4. Now, question B. You can see kites here. There are a total of 6 kites here. The question is 1 by 2 of 6 is equal to dash because dash into 2 is equal to 6. 1 by 2 of 6 means you have to divide this 6 into 2 equal parts. 1 by 2 or half it. You have to half it. So how would you divide these 6 kites into 2 equal parts? This is one part. This is the second part. And in each part how many are there? That is 1 by 2 of 6 is equal to 1 by 2 into 6, and that is equal to 3, which is the number of kites in each group. So you can write 1 by 2 of 6 is equal to 3 because 3 into 2 is equal to 6. That means 2 times is equal to 6. Hope this is clear to you. Likewise, you can complete the questions from the exercise. And below that, you can see this question pattern in maths. Look at the patterns and fill in the boxes. 2 have been done for you. See, 1 by 2 of 20 is equal to 10. 1 by 2 of 18 is equal to 9. Here, the numbers reduced by 2, whereas here, the numbers reduced by 1. So, what should be the number here? It should be 10, 9, 8 here, right? Let's check if it is 8 itself. 1 by 2 of 16. What is 1 by 2 of 16? 1 by 2 of 16 is 1 by 2 into 16. That would be equal to, after cancelling out common factors, 1 into 8 is equal to 8, which is the number we wrote here, and that is the correct answer. Similarly, you can complete the other patterns as well. Now children, you can go through the pages from 86 to 91, which have the topics that we learned today. Then you have to complete the exercise 6.2 and also pattern in maths. And in page number 91, you can see the heading maths around us. Go through that question as well and do accordingly. So that's all for today children. We'll meet in the next class with a new topic. Until then, bye.